Hey everyone, welcome back. As you can see, we are no longer over at the REPCONN headquarters. We backtracked to 188 Trading Post real quick. I ended up only having enough footage for 2 episodes this week. I recorded a lot extra last week. I had a schedule change coming up at work, so I wanted to get a little extra out, and it ended up with a 20-minute episode and a 30-minute episode. And I like to at least put out 3 episodes a week for you guys, so I decided, you know what? I've been kind of putting it off because every time I kind of think about it, we're in the middle of combat. I've been wanting to talk to Willow. I really enjoy the Willow Companion mod. And so I figure, hey, let's go back to the 188, sit down, grab a drink, maybe a snack, and Willow and I will just have a nice little conversation. I'll go through a bunch of her dialogue options. I'll read the journal pages that I got from her last time, which should be right here. Somewhere. There they are. There we go. So, I'll read these, talk to Willow. This will just be a little bonus episode. If you guys don't want to listen to me reading these or watching me talk with Willow, go ahead, skip the episode. I totally understand. It's just a little bonus so that I can say, hey, there's 3. It makes me feel like I'm actually putting in the effort for you. So, let's jump right in with these journal entries, and then we'll have a little conversation. So let's jump on it. Oh, and one before I forget. The next episode after this one, we'll pick up back at the REPCONN HQ. So if you skip this one, it'll just pick up where the last episode ended. Alright, let's go. Willow's cover page. This journal belongs to Willow Colleen Anderson. It was given to me by my mom for my 17th birthday on May 13th, 2279, to take on my trip to New Vegas. Willow's journal, first night. First night. I'm so excited. Big George and I are laying out under the stars together on my bedroll. I cooked our first meal on the campfire tonight. Big George had dog treats and some Brahmin meat the trader shared with him. And I tried to make Mom's famous coffee over the campfire. It was a disaster. It's hard enough to make it home on the stove, but tonight it tastes horrible. I'm going to have to practice a lot to make it taste good. I assumed cooking on the campfire wouldn't be that different from cooking at home. Boy, was I wrong. We're traveling with a caravan that we know from the motel. I'm not sure exactly where we are tonight, but we're headed south from Klamath towards San Francisco. I plan to stop by many places along the way and maybe spend months at a time in some of them. This isn't going to be a fast trip. I may spend years away from home. This is the exciting beginning to a very exciting adventure. Willow's journal, San Francisco. San Francisco. I'm exhausted. We got to San Francisco yesterday morning early. I'm traveling with a guy named Harry, his brother Ron, and their sister Joanne. They've been great companions. We stay up late every night laughing and telling stories around the campfire. It might be good to find someone new to travel with so I get some sleep for a change. I'm determined to have a jacket made out of the hides of the geckos that killed Big George. I've been carrying the gecko hides around with me since Big George was killed. The trader that told me it could be done gave me the name of the woman who can do it, and told me she's here somewhere. I'm going to find her, no matter how long it takes. I'm going to wear a jacket made from those geckos. Poor Big George deserves to be remembered. Stupid geckos. I sure do miss him. It's funny, but I never really liked gecko meat before, but since Big George died, I'm suddenly very fond of it and hunt them whenever I can. Maybe it's the sense of revenge I get every time I chew one of them into little bits. That sounds pretty savage, but damn it, they killed my dog. Willow's journal, the boneyard. The boneyard. Mina, Jonathan, and I split up yesterday. We've been on the road together for about a week. I wasn't sorry to see them go. Mina was starting to get jealous of the way Jonathan was being nice to me. He wasn't interested in me in that way, but there was no telling her that. He only had eyes for her. She's going to lose him if she doesn't stop acting like such a jealous bitch all the time. I started asking around for someone else to travel with, and I've already found someone going my way. I wish I had a big dog with me. I sure miss Big Excuse me. I sure miss Big George. Felt comfortable heading out towards Nevada on my own and picking up someone on the way with him along, but I don't really want to do all that alone. Anyway, this guy I've met and I are planning to leave tomorrow morning. We're going to make a market run to buy some things on the way out of town. He wants to get some new gear, and I could use a new pack. I've done really well on the road so far. Maybe I'll splurge and get something that looks really nice with my gecko jacket. Stupid geckos. Willow's journal, Mojave Outpost number 1. Mojave Outpost. The big guy and I only just got to the Mojave Outpost a couple of hours ago. We split up right away. I'm kind of sad to see him go. He wasn't much fun. hardly any talking, and he didn't ever tell me his name. But he was a great comfort to have along. I felt very safe with him around, and it was nice to be with JT. I didn't miss Big George so much. I've been on the road for almost 2 years now and still haven't found a great friend to bring along with me on my travels, or someone to fall in love with and maybe even settle down with in a cozy home somewhere. I don't think I'm ready yet. I don't think I'm ready to stop having adventures yet. But I do long to have someone special in my life and wouldn't mind having a place to call my own again. Anyway, enough of that. I have practical things to worry about, like who to travel with next and where to go. New Vegas. I'll do that in the morning after I get a good night's sleep. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Oh my goodness. Willow's journal. Star bottle caps. Legend of the Star Bottle Cap Treasure. I wonder if the legend of the Star Bottle Cap Treasure is true. And if it is, how much treasure is there and where it might be? Would it be caps or would it be other things? Is it buried? And is there a map somewhere that you can find? I wonder if it did exist once upon a time, but someone already found it and it's long gone by now. It would be a scavenger's and adventurer's dream come true to find something like that. Much better treasure than the stuff I found before, like those dog toys from before the war that still squeak, or my bottle of Nuka-Cola Quantum, or even my necklace, which, no matter how much I love it, isn't real treasure. Mojave Outpost 2. Day 2. I spent most of today talking to people, finding out everything I could about the Mojave in New Vegas. I got some good information. I don't know why I did it, but I asked about Bethany. No one I talked to has seen her. I knew it was pointless to ask, but I couldn't help myself. I was happy to see the NCR folks here. They made me feel welcome, although they don't seem overly happy to be here in the Mojave. There was a lot of Legion talk too. I don't like showing up here when war's so close to breaking out, but it's a problem I'm going to worry about until I have to, or until I see a Legion guy coming at me. That's a scary thought. That's why I've got Beauty. Oh, and last night I was having a drink and got into a fight. I haven't been in a fight in months. She was drunk and mean and she called me stupid naive. Stupid naive? I've been on the road nearly 2 years. That stupid red-haired Brahmin. We were both so angry I think it would have come to blows, but a ranger came over and told us to calm down or he'd dump a bucket of water on us. A bucket of water? I felt like a 7-year-old. It was so embarrassing. I haven't lost my temper like that in a long time, but oh, she made me so mad. Willow's journal. Ultimate 7. Oh, jeez. This could be... Okay. Oh, boy. Yeah, I might need some water. I just had the craziest dream. It was like I was living another life completely, but Ultrawave 7 was in it. So the dream starts with us meeting, and we meet the same way we met in real life. Ultrawave 7 finds me and helps me, and then we go look for my stuff and do whatever we do together. It's very much like things have been in real life, except that Ultrawave 7 seems to be an entirely different person. So neat. Except that it was also so weird. But that's not the weirdest part. After I was dreaming for a while, it started over again. I met Ultrawave 7 again, as another person with another name in the same place we met the first time. I woke up so happy. What a great idea. Living many lives over and over again with the same person I like so much. That didn't get as weird as I thought it would. Willow's journal. Rescue. The Great Robbery! I was robbed! What a disaster. I lost Beauty, Chester, and Moira. My heart broken. I got hurt in the scuffle and my leg is sore. I had enough stim packs on me to heal up the worst of it, but it's really bothering me and it's itching horribly. I hope that goes away soon. But I think that there might be something good to come out of it, as crazy as that sounds. How can losing Beauty be good? Well, someone found me on the road and is going to help me find my stuff. And the someone, I don't want to jinx it, so I'm just going to say this. I'm excited and I'm hoping for good things to happen. Chester. We found Chester today. I'm so happy. I'm starting to like Ultrawave 7 more and more all the time. I wonder if we'll ever be more than friends. I think about it a lot. I had a pretty good day today. Found a couple of little things and some caps. I don't do nearly as much scavenging as I'd like since I'm sticking close to Ultrawave 7, but I managed to pick up some stuff. As always, my watch obsession keeps me looking for them tucked in the pockets of clothes I find. I'm hoping I'll be lucky enough to find dynamite or gunpowder or maybe even some more pencils wherever we end up going. Wow. Willow's reading her steelbook now. Willow's reading her steelbook. When she's done with it, her unarmed skill will be raised by 5. Oh, good. So, that's the journal entries. So let's have a nice little conversation now.
Evening.
Evening.
Shine ever-loving
light on me. That's it. Oh, okay. I must cut you off mid-song. Willow, let's talk.
What's up?
That's for me, isn't it? Sure.
I have another present for you. I
Okay.
found it. I'd love to hear how much you liked it, or didn't. So come back and tell me, okay?
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, I don't mind.
Do you ever get lonely traveling by yourself?
Yes, I do, even though I'm rarely alone. I had hoped to meet someone special. Maybe someone who would want to come with me on the road. Or maybe someone would like me enough to want me to stay with them. But even though I've met and traveled with a lot of people in the last 2 years, I have been unlucky in love and friendship.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sure it will happen to me someday. Maybe you'll get lucky sooner than you think. What? Sorry, I got distracted by something over there behind you. You were saying? Maybe you'll get lucky sooner than you think?
Yeah? You think?
Can I ask you some personal questions?
Sure, I don't mind.
What's with all the pencils? You've got about 10 of them.
I like pencils.
You like pencils?
I do write in my journal.
Okay.
But have you noticed when you need one, it's never there? Well, if you have 10 or more, there's never a problem.
I noticed you have a lot of dog biscuits, too. Why so many of those?
I love them. I made up the recipe for Big George, my dog, but they're so tasty I carry a bunch with me all the time. They're my favorite snack.
They're good, huh? Can I try one?
Oh, please do. We can always make more.
Thanks. Do you want to know how I liked my present?
Yes, I do. Tell me.
You definitely chose the right kind of thing, thank you. I didn't like it at all, sorry. Do you have anything better to give me? You know what? I love kitschy little tchotchke stuff, so actually, that was awesome.
Oh, I'm so glad you liked it. I have something else I found that I think you might like too. Here.
Comic book?
Would you like to see my collection, finally? I keep talking about it, but still haven't shown it to you.
Oh my. Oh, Big George's squeaky toy. Chester. Oh gosh, Chester, you've seen better days, buddy. A dinky souvenir that we bought at the dino store. Dogville. Moira. Aw, cute. Dog tags. That's interesting. Spork. Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps. Ooh, hang on to those. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe? Can I read this? Willow's Hula Girl. Willow's Lighter. Willow's Lucky Figurine. Nice. Hang on a second. I want to...
All right, let's go.
Hey.
Wow. Pencil challenge unlocked. Willow would love to have a backpack full of pencils. Are you up to the challenge to finding 50 pencils for her? Beware, if you pursue this challenge, you will be rewarded with both quest points from Willow and a perk. If you have pencils in your inventory at the start of the challenge and don't receive update messages at 10, 20, etc. like you should, drop the pencils and pick them up again in order for the game to count them correctly. Also, be sure to take all 50 pencils to Willow at one time at the end of the challenge. Okay. I need to sit back down. When I said let's go, I didn't mean let's go. I meant, yeah, you know. Willow! No, don't sit
Evening.
there! Well, I mean, hang on, I want to read. I'm going to read this real quick. If it'll let me. Oh, it's just a miscellaneous item, isn't it? Yeah. That's a bummer. Here. Come over here. Come over here. Nah, the party hat's just it's awesome. Come over here. Yeah, that's it. You got it. You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Okay. Oops. JT, watch out. I'm gonna sit here.
Howdy.
Now you. Yeah, there we go. That's better. What the? Game, you're driving me crazy. Technical difficulties, everyone. Please stand by. Talk to Willow. Talk. Fine, I'll sit in this one. Worked last time. Alright, let's try this again.
Did you see that?
No, I didn't actually. Can I talk to you about something for a minute?
Sure.
No. Present. Draw. Borrow. Keep quiet. Stop traveling. Mind. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Where's the... Can you do something for me?
Sure.
Why don't you relax here? Would you mind keeping... Watch here. How do you sleep here? How about you sleep here? Can you set up a campfire? Would you mind cooking something? Do you want to grab a bite to eat? Or mind?
Oh, okay.
Where's the, Willow, come here.
Sure.
My new outfit. I got something for you. I'm done. Where's the dialogue option? Can I see
okay.
your, Oh, no. Let's trade equipment. I see you
Sure.
scavenged.
Take a look.
Nice. Nice. You just hang on to all that for now. Tactics.
Okay.
Let's talk about what you do when we fight together. Turn off radiation comments and mask. Use your own mask. I want you to change your combat style. Let's talk about how close you're following.
Sure.
Keep your distance. Try to flank them. Your distance is good. Let's try something else. Let's get your distance.
Sure.
Trade
Trade?
equipment.
Ha! You want to give me something heavy to carry, don't you?
Yeah, this isn't your... Dang it, where's the... Oh, there's supposed to be... Can I see here? Talk to you. Sure. There we go. Present. I could just give it to you as a present. Kind of seems like a jerky thing to do, but... Here.
You do? A present? I love presents.
Oh, yeah. Fancy lad snack cakes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, I can't... Don't use it.
Fine. I won't touch it. I promise.
Nothing in there. Well... This is a bummer. Something...
Sure.
Sit us home, draw your weapon. Draw my weapon, draw yours. Gonna borrow beauty for a while. Just keep quiet. Stop traveling. I'm done. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? Tell you what. I'm just gonna give it back to you. Trade.
No, I won't trade with you. Gotcha.
Here. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. There's some yeast. Alright. Well, did you do something for me? Sure. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on. There you go. I'm done. Is there anything you want to talk about me?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
Talk about me? Harps! Alright. Well, that went a lot quicker than I actually thought it was going to, so... Let's just, you know what? Just walk... Hello. Hey, I remember. We didn't talk to the kid because he was asleep the last time we were here. It's the easiest way down there. Jump over the railing, I guess. Meet you guys down there. Come on. Come on. Right, here we go. Bonsai! Ow! Oh. Huh. Oh. Yeah, that hurt. Come on, guys. Alright. There you are. Alright. Let's talk to the forecaster.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, mister. I hope you're doing fine today.
Where are your parents, kid? Are you here all alone?
I don't have a mama or papa anymore. I see them sometimes when I take off my medicine, but they can't stay. I'm pretty used to being on my own.
I'd like to see what you have for sale.
Oh, I don't sell things, mister. I sell thoughts.
Thoughts? You sell thoughts.
I can take off my medicine and do some thinking. People say it's real interesting. I don't know, because I never hear it. Some people say that it's a gift. Other people say it's the kind of thinking anyone could do if they watched more than they talked. I don't know which is true. I see a lot. I think a lot. There's a lot to hear through the 188, too. That maybe accounts for the thinking.
What is your medicine and how do you take it off?
This thing on my head is headache medicine. It
Oh.
works real good, except I can't think when it's on. Really think, I mean.
You don't pay 100 caps to your thoughts. I might be interested in buying your headache medicine. How much? You don't sell that junk behind you?
That's not junk. That's other people's thoughts. People had to think to make them, and the thoughts got stuck inside. I need other people's thoughts to fill my head when I'm not thinking myself. Otherwise, it's kind of empty.
Ah. Hunter Caps, share your thoughts.
Great. What do you want me to think about? I can think about you, here, or everywhere. What do you want?
Do your thinking about me.
Okay. Let me take off my medicine. Your face does the thinking. 2 to the skull, yet 1 gets up. Odds are against you. But they're just numbers after the 2 to 1. You're playing the hand you've been dealt. But you don't let it rest. You shuffle and stack. And a gamble. A gamble that may pay off, but how? Forecast? Rapidly changing conditions. A lot of thinking. Most of it in your face. It's almost shouting at me. Sorry if I said anything weird.
Wow. I might be starting buying your headache medicine. How much?
Thinking hurts you too? Aw, I wish I could let you have the one on my head, but I can't. It hurts real bad when I don't wear it.
How do you know these things?
Oh, I don't know anything, mister. I just think it. And then I don't.
Oh. Well, I don't know. Do I want to spend another 100? Yeah, why not?
Sure, I could do some more thinking. What should I do my thinking about this time?
Here.
I need to take off my medicine.
Okay.
Local. The here and now. Little of interest. Things to buy. False hopes and regrets watered down. Washed down in dirty glasses. With regret comes a girl. Smiling sad. Brown robe. Name Veronica. Half here. Wraps her and her heart up like a pack. In the pack. A key, some say. Forecast. Cloudy with a chance of friendship. Ouch. Thinking small only hurts a little, but it's a sharp pain.
Well, that's enough.
So long.
Hey, Veronica. He was talking about you. Veronica.
What's up?
Hi. There's some questions I wanted to... Let's just make this an interview episode, shall we?
This
Questions.
better not be about the meaning of life.
No. Tell me about the Brotherhood of Steel.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Good question. These days, it's hard to say. Once upon a time, it was about technology, controlling it so it couldn't destroy us again. Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
How did you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it.
Wow.
No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people don't. We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
What do you do for them?
I'm a procurement specialist. Like I said, it's basically grocery shopping, except sometimes the groceries are scavenged parts and arcane technology. The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me looking for these old memory units, but he'd never tell me what they were for. Nowadays, I'm usually sent to do business with traders at places like the 188, but sometimes I think it's just to keep me out of everyone's hair.
Oh, okay. Do you like being a member?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true to me about our code. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people. Even if it's from themselves, it's a good cause. We just lose sight of the big picture sometimes. Treat all our practices with the same sacredness.
Ah. What's the Codex?
Ah, the Codex. If it's in there, we have to abide it. If it's not important. It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. I wonder... Nah, they'd probably catch it if I rewrote the Founder's axioms.
I'd imagine they would, yes. Does the Brotherhood protect people from raiders and other threats?
No. We only protect people from themselves, and only in the sense that we don't let them have the really good pre-war toys.
Ah.
And sometimes it's more like we protect ourselves from them and hope to outlive them and become humanity's sole heirs.
Wow.
We've had people go rogue, though, and start helping people. One chapter had a small civil war over it. We take our isolationism seriously.
Who was Father Elijah?
He was our elder when we came east. A wizard with technology, really. His mind just worked that way, naturally. I learned a lot from him.
Oh.
But he started having disagreements with the other elders. The Brotherhood's interest is in old technology. He wanted to explore developing new tech. And there were other ways he wanted to push, other weapons, ones with ethics questions attached. Rather than deal with him, they sent him east.
I see. Never mind.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming, too.
Maybe next time. I have a question I wanted to ask you.
Well, when two people really love each other, you really don't know this stuff yet?
It's not what I was going to... Know anything about New Vegas?
Yep, it's your typical city layout. Rich people in a gated community surrounded by extreme poverty.
Oh.
House gave the area around the strip to the locals, but he has no interest in it, so he ignores it entirely. It just needs new management. I'd love to see the Brotherhood do it, but since the Codex doesn't say clean up Freeside, no one listens to me. Bunch of sticklers.
Yeah, rah. Question.
Ooh, do I get a prize if I answer right?
Sure. What do you think of the NCR?
I'm worried they'll be the death of the Brotherhood. They take what they want. We defend our interests to the death. But there's a handful of us and tens or hundreds of thousands of them. So it's not going to end well. Last time we clashed, we lost a lot of people. Retreated to our bunker. Now we're afraid to even move around during the day.
Wow. Question.
I was told we wouldn't be tested on this.
No test. Any thoughts about Caesar's Legion?
Silliest dressed band of raping, slaving marauders you'll see east of California. I'll say that. Where's that touch of old world class? Although, I hear the soldiers mount each other as much as they mount their women, so maybe they did keep a little something from the Empire. No such privilege for the women, though. Figures. So, to answer your question, they're a bunch of hypocritical jerkwads. It's a word.
Okay. Questions?
A lifetime supply of fancy lad snack cakes, revenge against my enemies, and world peace. In that order.
Nice. Oh, we're done.
Darn it! I had some spectacular answers coming, too.
Let's see. Help me craft something. Let's have your tactics, trade equipment, time for smart ways. Goodbye.
See you around.
Right.
Why don't you do right? Like
Yeah.
some of the men do.
Uh-huh.
Get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Give me some money too.
Nice. And I've talked to Niner and asked him all those questions twice already, so...
Man, I love my guns.
Man, you love your guns. Well, I'm glad you love your guns. Well, let's head back towards REPCONN HQ. Get ourselves back to where we were. And then we'll just wrap this little episode up. This tiny little baby. Why is it not appearing? Move it. Aha! Silly map marker. Not working. Hold up, Rocketeers. Looking for a town? Looking for a town. Tour! Oh, okay, the sun was in my eyes.
Do you want to play I Spy?
No!
You can go first.
No!
Hey, Six.
No. Every time you ask me, you want to play I Spy 6? And then I say, I spy with my little eye. And then you don't answer. You don't say anything. You just stand there as if I didn't say anything to you. As if you couldn't hear me talking to you. As if you can't hear me talking to you now. It's so frustrating. Yep. Just totally ignoring me now, aren't you? Probably getting high back there. Not paying attention to anything. Oh, whatever. Six of the... Horsenet. We already went in here, right? Right? Mr. Williams. Ugh. Ooh. Let's sell these. Miss Jones? Okay. Mr. Smith? Apparently I missed this last time. What's all this about? Order number 6B1A. Mr. Smith. Due to the recent bad press surrounding Pappy's lawsuit and our subsequent discovery that he has some incriminating documents in his possession, we have decided that the time has come for Pappy to be talked to. We expect you to recover the document as soon as possible. Once things are done, Miss Jones will remain to tend to the station duties until we find a suitable replacement. The line will remain that Pappy was taken to take family leave and traveled to Pittsburgh. If necessary, Pappy can be reached at Murray Hill, 59975. Someone is in place already, Mr. Fox. Yeah. I'm going to assume that was pre-war and not worry about someone coming to murder us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, oh. Wrench, hammer, duct tape, wonder glue. Is there something else? Okay, so there's another wonder glue. There's another wrench. Don't need that. No. Of course, there isn't even a workbench around here for me to... So, locked? Oh. That's why we didn't go inside last time. If I tried it last time. Need a workbench. I don't have a workbench. I have all the stuff. Oh well. Got the stuff for later. Dumpster. Oh, and for anyone that's wondering why I got all excited to pick that random junk up, I was watching this. Yeah, I was watching someone else play something New Vegas-y, and they were looking at how to make weapon repair kits, and it just dawned on me, oh, I'm looking at some of the ingredients right here, so I'll grab them. That's all. That's all. Alright. Trash can empty. Back inside. So. Okay, there's everyone. Whoa. Caps. Grenade. Whoa. Grenade. The syringe. Drain cells. Cells. Ooh. You know, if nothing else, I'll just sell them. And you. Alright, so... I don't remember... Oh, sorry JT. Didn't mean to grab you.
The sun's too bright. Is the sun always this bright?
Man, we're inside.
Hello. Please remember visiting hours are from 10 a.m. until 5 p.m. Please show your badge or make your way out of the building.
I need some new shades.
I think I... Didn't I pick up a employee badge? No. Oh, I only need one more. Well, no, 50. Oh, I gotta need a lot more. Dang it. No. Oh, here we go. No. Oh. What time is it? Okay, we're gonna have to leave. I could have sworn I picked up, like, employee... Poseidon Energy employee ID card. That... Yeah, this is REPCONN, so I'd need a REPCONN or... House Industries sort of thing. Hello? Bye. Alright, so we cleaned up. These are locked.
How may I serve you, mistress?
You're gonna get mad if we're in here. Tell you what. 10 a.m. Come on, we'll camp. We'll camp out, everyone. Willow. Hey, Willow. This will be a great chance to use this.
Hi. Can I do something for you? Or to you?
Oh, whoa. Willow, are you coming on to me?
Yeah, I guess I am.
You trying to tell me something? You've been flirting with me for a while now.
It's true. I have been flirting.
Oh boy. You're not making this easy for me, you know. I want you, right? You know I want you, right? You must know by now how much I like you, and if you don't know, let me say it again. I do like you. You do know as soon as you give me the okay, I'm going to be all over you. And I mean all over you. Oh my. Well, I hadn't planned on this happening so soon. You're not making this easy for me, you know that, right? You must know how much I like you. You know, yeah, I'm gonna go with this one.
You do? I'm so glad. You'd said so before, and you've done so many nice things for me that I'd hoped you still did, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, I still do like you. You come here and let me show you how much. I do still like you a lot, but I want you to come to me whenever you're ready. I'll be here. Yes, that one.
I'll come to you when I'm ready. I promise.
Aha. Oh, which one is it? Something.
Sure.
Wrong one. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
I always get these confused. Something. Would you do
Sure.
that for me? Legs here. I thought there was a. Oh, how about you sleep here?
Okay, where exactly?
On your bedroom.
Okay.
Willow will sleep, wait for you if you leave her while she sleeps. Her location will be marked on your Pip-Boy. You can wake her anytime by talking to her, otherwise she will sleep for approximately 5 in-game hours. You must use her special wake-up dialogue to get her to follow you again. The companion wheel dialogue will not work to do this. The wake-up dialogue is a greeting she will give you if you enter dialogue from the companion wheel. If you use her radio to call her when sleeping, use this dialogue to get her dressed again. You must clean up the bedroll after she gets up, or you will get a load of save games. Don't forget to clean up the bedrolls and have fun. Yay. Can I sleep on this too? Apparently not. You need a bedroll made for 2. Veronica, Niner, JT, you guys are on your own. Willow. Hello. Enjoy your super little nap. I mean, that was... Come on, sleepyhead, let's go.
I'm coming.
Can't be that tired. Let's go.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We're that tired. Sleep. Let's see, it's 8. Visiting hours are 10. 12 would be 8, 9, 10. Alright, I'm gonna have a 14-hour nap. Well, I guess sleeping for 14 hours can't really be considered a nap, can it? I mean, it's like... Well, maybe if you're a cat. Cat nap? Oh, I'm gonna take a cat nap. Cat naps are long. Hey, awesome. I really hope it automatically cleaned up the bed because I really don't want to have to... I don't want to go back to Crash City, okay?
See you
I
around.
had enough of that. I had enough of that. Bye. Bye. Alright. Guys, don't knock shit over. There we go. Alright, well, I'm going to stop it here, and I will see you guys in the next episode, which... I don't know. Next week? Yeah. Sorry. Bye.